Hey, buddy, Crow back again with another game from Piko Interactive Collection 3. This is a Legend of Wukong. This is from 1996 originally for the Sega Genesis. This has since been put onto other platforms like the Nintendo Switch. Let's see what else. It was on Windows. It's on PlayStation 4. It's on Xbox One. Which seems kind of weird. Normally you'd be like, oh, it's on the Genesis and Super Nintendo. But no, it's on the Genesis and PlayStation 4. But what happened was this was a Taiwanese RPG that was released in 1996. And in 2008, a group by the name of Super Fighter Team did an English translation for it. And that's why all of a sudden we're getting it for the Switch and the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. And now it's on the Evercade, care of Piko Interactive. So I guess they have the rights to it. So we're going to play this Taiwanese JRPG. And because it is a JRPG, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this video. I'm going to record myself playing it, of course. But again, RPGs usually are quite a long time. So who knows what this video is going to wind up being. But Legend of Wukong is a role-playing game for one player. After playing around with his neighbor, Dr. Tang's laboratory, 13-year-old Wukong is surprised to discover the time machine has a good good doctor had been building really works. Thrust back in time to China's Tang dynasty, a long journey to the west awaits our hero, but so do some steadfast allies named Pigzy and Wu Jing. So it sounds like a Journey to the West analog type of story like Dragon Ball and stuff like that. History: Legend of Wukong, or Wukong Legend, as it was originally known, is a Taiwanese role-playing game that was first released in 1996. This English translation was first released to the public in 2008. It was the second title to be commercially released for its original 16-bit host platform in North America since the console's discontinuation in late 1990s. I think the first was Pure Solar. I could be wrong about that, though. Katie says, Legend of Wukong is one of several great 16-bit RPGs from Southeast Asia that English speakers never got to enjoy back in the day. We hope you enjoy making up for lost time with it now. All right, we'll see. Well, menu is X, so that actually might work out for me. Confirm B, cancel. Okay, we'll work with that. The fact that X is way over here, that's fine with me, I suppose. Play. Legend. It was kind of loud on me. Legend of... What's this guy? Okay, that's some intro. Legend of Wukong. Developed by GameTech 2008 Super Fighter Team. Oh, so I think the intro is just going to repeat until I start, maybe. Look at that parallax scrolling. One level going that way, one going that way, one going this way. Start. Okay, new game, please. Wukong, come here. Allow me to introduce to you my latest brilliant invention. The Time Machine, Harley 1. The Harley 1 is the fruit of my life's work. Not only does it allow you to travel through time and space, but the journey is instantaneous. It sounds unbelievable, but this invention is the apex of all. What? Wukong? Oh, he's already gone. Wukong, no, get down from there. It's dangerous to go along. Take this. Wow, look at all these crazy electronic gizmos. Dr. Tang wasn't messing around. I like how there's C prompt. This big shiny button looks pretty important. I'm gonna push it. Engage. Oh, and he's gone. Dot, dot, dot. Maybe the first person you should have showed was not your 10-year-old neighbor or whatever. Chapter 1, Time Warp. Okay, that's a time. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Jump. What the hell was that? Villager, what happened? There was a gigantic flash in the sky followed by a thunderous roar. Something seems to have fallen out of the sky. Let's go take a look. That's weird. There's a boy laying here dressed in funny clothes. You're right. He doesn't look like someone from our village. Could he be a monster? He must be a monster if he fell from the sky. Everyone, be careful. Don't get too close to him. Ah, the monster has awakened. Run from your lives. Where am I? Why am I here? What's going on? Monk. What is going on indeed? Emutuafo? What? Dear almsgiver, you've been mistaken for a monster because you're wearing such strange looking clothes. I'm wearing strange clothes? What are you talking about? You guys are the ones who... Hey, wait a second. I know you guys are doing. You're filming a movie. Awesome. What's it called? With all those robes you're wearing, you must be set in ancient times. Emetufo? Almsgiver, you must have hit your head pretty hard to be saying such strange words. Then you are filming a movie? Did the machine work? Did I really travel back in time? What city is this? What year are we in? What does Emetufo mean? Are you joking with me, dear almsgiver? Our village is called the Village of the Sun, and this is the Tang Dynasty. Emetufo is a blessing. Repeat it multiple times. It allows the mind to be cleared of errant thoughts. Wow, Dr. Tang did it. That heap of metal sent me back in time. Wait, where is it? The time machine's gone. Hey, Monk, where's my time machine? Your time machine? I'm sorry, but I don't know what a time machine is. It's the machine that brought me here. It's a really big metal computerized dealie with... Sigh, never mind. You wouldn't understand what a time machine was if I told you. Let's just say if I don't belong here, but I can't go home without it, what should I do? The villagers are all very kind and would be happy to help you, although they all think you're a monster. Perhaps one of them will help you return home. Right, I'd better get going. Wait, almsgiver, those clothes may cause more trouble than a few simple misunderstandings. You should change them before leaving on your journey. Please step inside and take a set of clothing that pleases you, I insist. Oh, I thought I'd get to choose. Very good. You're now ready to walk through the village without scaring anyone, even though he got a weapon now. Take these 50 cold gold taels so you may have some proper trading funds. I will pray to Buddha to watch over you during your stay with us. Thanks a lot, Monk. This outfit is pretty cool, even if it's a bit heavy. Okay, so now that I have control, let's save state. So, don't have to go through all that again. Okay, go back in here. Your journey will prove that maybe we were okay. That's very nice. I found the treasure laying on the ground. It's a tool that can create instant light out of thin air. Best of all the weapons stored in the video. Give me 100 gold teals for it. Hey, that sounds pretty like my flashlight. I must have dropped it after the time machine crashed. Oh, can I get... Okay. No, wait. I can't get to that. To go around this way? Okay, I see. Okay, if I hit start... Nope, nothing. Well, can't walk around these trees, huh? Okay, let's go up. Who's this guy now? Hi, I'm looking for a time machine, blah, blah, blah. Have you seen it anywhere? I'm sorry, but I don't think I've seen anything like that. Okay, so... Let's go in here. Oh, so Weapon Shop sells a light-making device. Who's afraid of light but me besides geeks? You look wise, not to mention really old. Thank you. Alright. Okay, fine then. We'll be able to have seen anywhere. Okay, he's gonna go find the monsters that took his time machine and kick their butt. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I see. Everything's clearly labeled. Okay, let's buy some armor, maybe? Oh, man. Okay, well, it doesn't really indicate... Let's get out of here. Because even the cheapest armor is all the money I have. Menu? Okay. Items. Equip. Let's see what we got for equipment. Oh, okay. Equip. Wukong. He's got literally nothing. Magic. And he's got literally nothing. Items. And he's got literally nothing. If anything, if there's a weapon shop. Oh, what's this? Gambling? Step right up. Win a glittery fortune. What do you say? I say save state. I say yes. Okay, we will bet all our money. Odd. Oh, do I have to hit the button to make it stop or something? Well, this takes a while. Hey, I won! Safe state. Yes. I have 100 now. We'll go out again. Okay, it's even. Let's load and try again. And this time, I wonder if it's going to land on the same number. Because that'd be convenient if it did. Nope. Okay. I'll be back when I get lots of money. Alright. That maxed us out. We are done. And now we can go back up and buy the best stuff. That's what you get for putting a gambling game so early in the game. Alright, we're going to buy everything. We're going to buy bronze armor. For Wukong, we're going to buy grass sandals, I guess, for Wukong. We're going to buy fantasy turban for Wukong. Okay, and we can exit. And, equip? Do we have to equip it, or has he already got it equipped? Nope. Bronze armor, grass sandals, fancy turban. We have to find a weapon shop. Alright, that's the inn. There's the gambling game. Whose house is this? Did you hear all the mysterious creatures fell? A mysterious... Hey, that's me! Okay. What you got to say? Hello. That's it? Okay. Short and sweet. When I travel to Calmwind Village to visit my friend, I go through an underground tunnel. The tunnel is very dark, so I always remember to get a torch with me. Alright. I can't go out and do anything fun because I've been grounded by my wife. Okay. Oh. Okay. Our elder knows things of great importance. Okay. Okay. I didn't want to leave, but it's so weird that the entrance to that building is so like, damn, I have to go around. So weird. It's so low to the map screen. Like, just go one further than you mean to go, and you can't enter this building then. The last young foreigner who visited here was looking for someone named Raskar Kapak. None of us could help him. The hell? Is that some sort of joke? I don't... Can't tell if that's somebody important in the game or if it's just a joke. Oh, yeah, let's buy some herbs and spices. Make some KFC. Green tea, magic mirror. Don't know what that does. Spirit herb, okay. Antidote pill. Can we only buy one at a time? Any clue as to what this stuff does? Oh, you're not gonna tell me, are you? I guess we'll have to figure this out. Since the monsters started to appear, I felt much safer hiding at home. Okay. Weapon store? Anywhere? Here it is. Yes, we're going to buy some weapons. We're going to buy a steel staff. We're going to buy a bronze rake. Yeah, buy it anyway, because who knows? And an iron sword. Buy it all, because, man, I might be running into people that can use that stuff. I wonder if we're limited on how much stuff we can hold. Can't equip, okay. Bronze ray can't equip. The steel staff is what we can equip. Okay, so we should be pretty powerful before we even do our first battle. And I think we need to go north. What's this? Underground tunnel. Gadzooks, I can't see my hand in front of my face. I need a flashlight. Okay. So, okay, a random battle, okay. Strike? Multiple, I guess? I don't know. Single? Is a single strike more powerful or something? Okay. Head down, up. Can we do magic? There's no magic. Only 15 HP left. Single. 5 XP. Okay, we leveled up. We learned no new spell. New spell, none. Okay, so if we look at my status. Okay, I got all my HP back. Okay. This must be where I need to go. Willow Village. Ah, you must be the village elder? Oh, yeah, I'm talking to the guy. No, not yet. Okay, they get to take elections. Okay. Oh, so all the guys can just say, Buddha protect you! Oh, that's so weird. Okay, don't want to leave. Let's head in here. What we got? Hi there. If you can't afford to stay at the inn, you're welcome to rest here. Okay, that's nice of him. Everyone's talking about the monsters today. Okay. Don't need to heal or anything. Is there better weapons or something? How do I know if I have something or not? Fur hat, I guess. I don't know. Okay, the item management is kind of terrible. I don't even know if it's telling me, like, won't even tell me if I own something or not. Better weapons? Wooden staff, iron face, flashlight. Oh! I need that. Do I need to equip the flashlight? Can't equip. Okay, I just have it. Maybe it's just enough that I have it. Okay, let's talk to the rest of these guys. I don't know. Time machine. Okay. I'm gonna march straight into Black Gale Cave and smash that black bear demon to tiny bits. Okay, so now I gotta go and visit other locations to get the other keys. Around. Hey there, Zhang. Did you bring the stuff? Wait, you're not Zhang. Get lost. Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever. Okay, we got an Impossible Mission reference in here. That's gotta be the English translation. Smiles are free. Here's one for you. Okay. Hey, I'm getting married. All the people told me it would never happen are gonna have to eat their words. And let's go back to that cave, because we have a flashlight now. Okay, if you give me a second, I want to check the Evercade manual. Okay, it kind of sucks that there's no guide for this. The instruction in the Evercade manual doesn't really say anything about the items I have. I guess we just have to figure them out as we go along. Alright, underground tunnel. Thank goodness the flashlight might still works otherwise. Okay, good thing it lights up the whole thing. Alright, strike. Because I don't know what the hell the difference is. Multiple or... Ooh, man, I defeated. Okay, that wasn't good. Oh, it just goes right to the title screen. Okay, let's load our last save. Okay, so let's not go to the cave. We'll just keep on heading. Was it -0? Nice. -4. Yeah, we gotta level up quite a bit before we go into the cave. Oh, so there's the bridge that's missing. Okay, can't go. All right, leveled up. We heard new spell, Light Heal. That's awesome. Magic, Wukong, Light Heal, 3 points. Okay, and we don't need to heal because we're full health. Zero, nice. 0, 0. Damn, 14. Oh, I get multiple now. Okay, I get multiple now. Multiple means it just keeps going. You just keep attacking without having any input. Okay, I got it. All right, these guys, I think we could just do multiple. But can I stop at any time? I guess let's try it. Yes, I can. I can. So I can magic, light heal myself, which I can't do if I'm fainted. Maybe I should level up more around the other area before heading out this way. Multiple. -12. Woof. Okay, I get it. I'm super dead. I think I gotta level up a bit, so I'll level up a few levels and we'll continue from there. All right, and that should be a level up. All right, let's check this cave out again. Maybe I can survive the cave. Okay. Thank goodness a flashlight, blah, blah, blah. Let's try. $13. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was not a good idea. Wind Slash. Okay, cool. New spell. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's try our magic spell. Oh, it's 11. And it's only attacks 1. Okay. Kind of a waste since it seems like one hit only kills them the other way too. In fact, I'm doing more damage to them that way. Okay, here's a new town. Clear Spring Village. This is the one they were talking about. Kids cried open the gate in front of the 3 elders. Last night there was a very bad quarrel going on over my neighbor's house. Did you hear it? I wasn't even here last night. What do you want? Get out of my house. Oh, this is our shield. Plate mail, let's get it. Flying boots, okay. I think we have everything else. So I guess we then have to equip it. It didn't seem to make a difference in attack and defense, but whatever. Plate mail. Oh yeah, that's better. Weapons. Get a better weapon? I don't think so. We have a bronze staff, I think. We have something better than that. We have wooden bronze staff. What do we have? It would have been nice to show us what we have, and we have the steel staff, which is obviously better than those two. What you got to say? Okay, he's the elder. He needs the black... Me and monster, don't be silly. We'll see. Ask you. Okay, so he's gonna ask me a question. Fine by me. What do you call a goblin that eats too much? A goblin. If a monster was asked that question, it would just growl about how the fattened goblin would make for a good meal. Since you finished the joke and found it funny, you certainly aren't the monster. Take the key. Okay, that's 2 keys. My wife left me some big dopey guy with no charm. Okay, thanks. Thank you. And, herbs and stuff, which... Oh, life pill. We'll take that. And, a taming scroll. Okay. Flat peach? Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. I can't carry anymore. Okay. Trying to make a monkey out of me, so that's an interesting reference. And this guy's blocking the whole road. Get out of the way. Come on, get out of the way. One more and you're out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Come on, you... Okay, so we have 2 keys, and I have too much stuff, so I'm probably going to have to lighten my load before I get to the next village. Alright, let's try this cave again. Let's try the magic wind slash. That didn't really do much, but he missed. Got him. Okay, cool. All right, that's the first battle we've actually won in the cave. All right, what we got in this treasure chest? Okay, each character can carry. Each character carries their own stuff. All right, we can... let's just use some of these items, because we're going to need to... Okay, it's spirit herb, yeah. I thought spirit herb sounded like it would revive my MP. All right, cool. Might be able to get away with... Or I just don't miss. There we go. All right, we leveled up. We got poison cure. That ain't a reason to save state. I don't know what is. What? It was 0. Oh, maybe that's what I need to do to cancel out. What? Why are you hitting him? Okay, that's nonsense. How do you miss 5 times in a row? Oh, is this the exit? All right, we are out of here. We made it out! Hey, there's a village. Calm Wind Village. I thought, okay, this is where the carpenter was. Could be better. I don't mean to disturb you, but are there carpenters living in this village? My father's the best carpenter around. Can I meet him? Well, no. Monsters came... Oh, no, now I gotta rescue that guy from carpenters. And with that, now it's a good time for me to stop, and I will continue a little bit later. Alright, it's been a week and a half later, just about, I think. As you can see here from the menu, I've played for almost 18 hours. The reason I started... I've been playing this off whenever I had a chance, just to get through it. The reason I started recording again is because I think I'm pretty close to the end of the game. So I'm just going to load up the last save. You see, I played this 12 times. That might be accurate. The load count and save count, that's because I happen to save... use a save state every so often, and then as soon as I use a save state, I load that same state right back up. I mainly do it for capture purposes, so because when you load it, just after you save, there's a little bit of a sound stutter, so I reload it, and that gets rid of it. But yeah, I figured I'll just jump back in here, and maybe I can actually play to the end of the game and kind of talk about why I don't think this is a very good game. As you can see, I've got 3 members in my party now. It actually seemed to have taken quite a while to even get the second party member, which is that pig dude. And and it was funny because he was all, oh, you need this really strong guy to get to this area or whatever. And I get him, and he was way weaker than I was. And he's pretty strong now, but... and here's the thing. Here's the other thing, too. When we get into a fight here, I want you to notice something. Everybody's at level 50. Turns out this game has a level 50 cap. And because there's a level 50 cap and money, you can just... Every town has a gambling thing in there where you can just use the save state. That's where I really use the save state thing, is in the gambling thing. Just gamble until you get as much money as you can possibly get whenever you need it. There's no reason to fight anything. So anytime now I run across anybody... any enemies or anything, I'll just run, because there's no point in fighting them. And I think this might be the last thing of the game, the demonic cloud cave. So as always, I'll just save here. Okay, and then we'll just kind of, you know what? This game has reused dungeons. Like I said, did I run? Did that run fail? Can't escape. Okay. It's the first time I haven't been able to escape in a while. I figured I'd just keep escaping. But I guess I can't here. That's weird. There's been a whole bunch of weird oddities in this game. So I guess I'm forced to fight these guys. I might as well show off some of the weirder magic thing. Let's do some magic. A power of Buddha, sure. Magic. Super peg head. Yeah, okay. Magic. Light of Buddha. Oh, flying swords is actually kind of cool. But everything is very, like, this is like one of the cooler effects in the game, believe it or not. Everything else is just super kind of weird and janky. There's a really weird glitchy thing where if you do like an attack like this, yeah, did you see that? How that one disappeared but the other 2 didn't? Presumably these guys have like the same amount of health. So why did one disappear but not the other 2? It really doesn't make any sense. Okay, and then this multiple thing. When you do multiple, what it really means is that every one of your characters will attack until that enemy's gone. But once that enemy's gone, they'll continue to attack the other enemies until everybody's turn is over, and then that menu will come up again. Everything's just kind of super janky with this game. Multiple. Yeah, there's just a whole bunch of weird things. It's like, why give us 4 digits for level when you can only level up to level 50? Okay, let's see what's in this chest here. A holy sword. Okay, well, she holds the swords. Let's see, I might actually have that already. Let's see here. Yep, she's got the holy sword already, which means this is a giant waste of space. Well, I'll hold on to it. Just, you know, I should probably drop it, but I could hold it and sell it if need be. Let's see if we can run. Nope, can't escape. I guess I can't escape anybody in this dungeon. So I guess we'll just, you know what? I will actually just play and I'll cut to whenever something interesting happens. Oh, the enemy can escape, but I can't. Also, these menus are kind of just, everything's just really janky the way the whole menu navigation is. Especially when you want to sell and buy equipment. You might have already seen this in the first part of this video, where you buy something, you go to buy something, you don't know what if it's better or not, whether it's more than your equipment or not. You don't know what you have. You don't even know if that's the equipment you have. You have to go back and double check, and then you buy it, and then you equip it to see if it is more powerful or not. Good example of something that is very convoluted was they were telling me I needed to visit the Great Tree. There's this guy who lives in the Great Tree that I need to see. So I'm looking all over the map for this Great Tree. And it turns out on the map, it's represented by a cave in a mountain. Exactly like another cave that's right nearby that I couldn't enter because there's a puzzle I needed to solve. And I kept mistaking it for the same cave until I went in and it goes, oh, you're in a tree now. And it looked just like this. Very confusing. There was the one part where I had to beat all these seven spider sisters. So it was like 7 sub bosses in this big giant cave or whatever. And one of them escaped. Like, I never heard of a sub boss escaping from a fight. And it's like, you don't get any gold or experience from this. And it's like, well, I didn't need it because don't really need gold in this game to begin with because of the casino or the gambling game you could play in every single town. It's exactly the same. And even if you didn't use save states, even if you were playing this on original hardware, you could still earn money by running back to the inn and saving in between every spin. That would just take longer, but you could do exactly the same thing if you really wanted money really quick. It's really disappointing that I've maxed out the levels of everybody before the end of the game, because it just feels like this fight, I'm not getting anything for this fighting. I'm just losing health. And every time you would level up, you would regain all your health back and all your MP back. But since I'm maxed out, there's no way I could get back my hit points or health just by leveling up. Like, here's another example. I want to heal one of these guys, but it's not showing me. Why doesn't it show me what everybody's hit points are at? That'd be helpful information to know while I did this. I'd have to literally try and remember, okay, who needs health? I don't know. I really don't know at this point. I just heal everybody, and then when I back up, oh, there's everybody's health. Also, if somebody was poisoned, literally the only adverse health effect other than being weak is poison. Poison is the only really health condition you need to worry about in this game. Every boss in this game fights exactly the same way. They have normal strike attacks, they have a mega heal, and they have poison. Every single boss, and some of them more sub-characters as well, especially ones that seem to be in this dungeon. And I'm just using regular attacks. I just do this so the fight just goes, and I don't have to go through all the menus and select magic every time, and I'm not losing MP all the time. If I get low on health, it's not a problem for me to use magic to heal people up. And this seems to happen a lot too, where there'll be a whole string of attacks where my characters just miss. Like, okay, she hit, he hit. Okay, I mean, you saw how the pig and the girl kind of missed there, but there's been times where they've missed, and then they've missed, and then they've missed repeatedly, and it's kind of annoying. Oh, here we go. That's got to be the final boss. I see him with the time machine. Yeah, I honestly don't care if they escape. I don't need the money, and I don't need the money, and I don't need the experience, because they're not going to do anything with any extra experience. They can't gain anymore. And none of these monsters drop items, and that's good, I suppose, because every character has their own inventory, and that's limited. And right now, they're all almost maxed out on the inventory with great tonics that I've purchased for everybody just in case. And yeah, see, I'm just to prove. Look at this. The status. Yep. No more experience. Can't gain any more experience. This is how much experience I've gained after my last level, I guess. I guess it's keeping track of that for some reason. Yeah, look how much experience she's gotten after level 50. Yeah, you know, these guys were a lot lower levels when they joined my party compared to my main character, but they like leveled up super quick for some reason. And then there's stuff that I've gotten that I have no idea what it does still. I don't know what... Let's see, I don't think I'm carrying anything anymore that I don't know what it does, but there was stuff that I had no idea what it did. I know what most of the stuff does, but the thing is, though, you don't know what this stuff does unless you use it. And normally it would seem like, okay, that stuff would be in the manual. And yeah, if you did buy this game on a cartridge, it does come with a manual. I'm sure that manual kind of indicates what that stuff does. But this Evercade stuff, Evercade version, I can't find this information anywhere. This game isn't popular enough to have the manual scanned online, apparently. I can't find any walkthroughs for this game that would explain anything. And the Evercade manual itself does not tell you one thing about the items or equipment, which ones are better than what. That's stuff that I would actually dock this game for, because yeah, it's they should give you the information. If it's not in the game, it should be on a piece of paper that they should have included. But they're not giving you information you need to play this game. You're forced to figure this stuff out on your own. I mean, it is still playable, but it is much more annoying to play. Like, I cannot find any information about the items or equipment. Maybe that'll change in the future. Maybe somebody will scan this. Maybe it has been scanned somewhere and I just can't find it. But I spent maybe 15, 20 minutes looking for information about this game online. And all I could find is that there's physical versions of it for sale that you could buy. I found the ROM to download somewhere, but I cannot find like walkthroughs, guides, anything that would help me. Okay, so this must be the final boss. Let's, we're almost like healed up all the way. So, we're gonna use some items, I think. What items do we have? A great tonic now. Now this tells me, but I don't remember what it does exactly. Okay, it gives me both MP and HP. Okay, he's maxed out. We'll just give one to each of these guys then. And these things are pretty expensive. I actually went to the casino multiple times to max out the currency I had to actually give almost everybody every version of tonic. Because there was a time where it was a little rough going. I say the beginning of the game was a lot harder and as you play through the game, the easier it gets because you just keep leveling up, and mainly due to confusion about where you're supposed to go. Like, I was very confused at some points. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I actually soft locked the game at one point because I talked to somebody. Basically, they were blocking the exit. They were blocking the only exit, so the only way out of this cave was to talk to them. So I talked to them, and they left. And I was like, well, I wanted to explore the cave more, so I wanted to explore the cave more. And when I came back, that guy was back blocking the exit. However, he wouldn't talk to me again. I was like, oh man, it was a good thing I had a save state from before I talked to him the first time. So, yeah, that's another reason why I can't give this a great score. The fact that it's very convoluted over, because like you talk to villagers and you go do a thing that solves their problem, and sometimes they still act like it's still a problem, that kind of thing. So okay, here we go. King Bullius. I'm pretty sure this is the last boss. Welcome, I have been expecting you. Welcome. What's with the warmth, you bastard? You had us trekking all over the place trying to find you. I welcomed you to my home because I know that you're very powerful and I respect powerful beings. But you don't know who you're dealing with, child. I am the lord of all demons. I have no master. Just get the hell out of my way or I'll kill you because I'm not leaving without my time machine. Time machine? So that's what you call this shiny treasure behind me. My son's blood was spilled just so you could get one step closer to this thing. My lover was almost beaten to death because without her unwilling aid, you'd have never reached this point. You were the first humans to ever wound my heart, and it was all in search of treasure. I'm so very disappointed. Don't try to make us feel sorry for you. We know who you are and what you're capable of. The people of countless lands suffer daily because of your selfish behavior. Besides, that's all your fault, you idiot. The time machine is mine. You had no business taking it. Enough. You have chosen your fate, and I shall deliver it. All right. So I guess it goes without saying that this is probably the last boss battle. We're going to be showing the end of the game, so I guess I already said what I had to say about this game, so kind of just stop watching now if you just want to play the game yourself and see the ending yourself. But I actually don't recommend this game. I really don't. And I know there's another video out there, at least one other video out there showing the ending of the game. I didn't watch it, so this is all new to me. So we're just going to use our magic. This is what I do on boss battles. I use the most powerful magic I can on these guys. And if somebody gets injured to the point... See, wait a minute, did I heal him? I could have swore I healed him. Anyway, we'll heal him with her on the next point, because she does, like... She's got the mega heal, and she does the least amount of damage. Power of Buddha. Alright. So, next. Magic. Same thing. And this is like another kind of slog, just having to navigate these menus like this. And, magic. Mega heal. Pigsy. Alright. Mega heal. Super Pighead, which is such a weird, and you saw that kind of cheesy. Yeah, nothing really stands out about this game. Okay, magic. Power of Buddha. It's Journey to the West, kind of, that kind of storyline. And it forces it to the point to where Wukong, your character, he's a little boy. Some people, he's supposed to, kind of represent the monkey character in that story. I don't know much about the story, except, that's where Dragon Ball kind of came from, too. That kind of storytelling, that story kind of emulating that. That's why there's Oolong, the pig, and whatever. But people in the game kind of refer to him as looking like a monkey. He don't look like a monkey. I mean, what the hell? They're just kind of forcing it a little too hard. And, magic... Light of Buddha. Okay, he's going to heal himself. Whatever. $220. So I think we can do more damage to him than he could heal, even if he decides to heal himself and everything. And that's the other thing. I noticed that the monsters might not start at full health for whatever reason, because I ran into a group of creatures. One of them did a mega heal on himself, and the other ones didn't. And all of them went down in 3 hits, except for this one. Magic. Power of Buddha. Magic. Super Pighead. Magic. Light of Buddha. Look at this guy. See, I don't know if the monsters have their own... health meter, or MP limits or whatever. Is he just got infinite magic and he can keep healing himself infinitely? Or will he eventually run out of MP? Oh, he's dead already. Yeah, some fight. Alright, I guess we go hello to my time machine. Woohoo, there it is, the time machine. What a sight for sore eyes. Yes, I'm just one step away from becoming handsome. After all, we've been through after we've been through this is a miracle. All right. We finally got the time machine back. Let's get going to the future. Soon, I'll be back home enjoying a cup noodles, music videos, and the Super A-Can. I can't wait. I think the Super A-Can was really a game console, probably a Taiwanese one. Pigsy, what do you do? Oh no, it's moving. We're finished. What? Engage. He promised to take the pig to the future so he'd get plastic surgery and become handsome. I don't know why the girl wants to go to the future. She was sick when we picked her up. It stopped and we're alive, but why is there smoke everywhere? Let's see. Huh? Flying cars? What is this, a cartoon? Did I read that sign right? Are we really in the year 2311? This can't be happening. I can't be stuck here. I'm just a kid, and I have lots of really cool toys at home. Here in the future, there's probably cooler toys 300 years in the future. And the time machine is broken. How will I get back home? Oh, that's it? That's the end of the game? Oh my God. That's terrible. It's really bad. But still, I wasn't even planning on playing through the whole thing. And then after I stopped, I said, you know what, when I took the break, I was kind of planning on coming back and continuing playing it like this. And I was like, you know what, I don't know how long I'm going to be playing this. I'm just going to play it on my, my big TV and kind of just record everything. There's one part of it I kind of missed out on. There's one whole cave section that I actually didn't capture. So when I put this on the Crow Capture channel, that portion at least will be missing. I don't know how I'll put that all together, but yeah, just, oh no, we went to, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the international release of Army of Darkness, the ending to that. So spoilers for that movie, kind of, unless you watch the US version. And is it going to go right to the, thank you for playing Winners the Easter eggs. Okay, I get it. It's a joke. This is an arcade game, though. Legend of Wukong, 2008 Super Fighter Team. Never Let Dreams Die. Yeah. I might have fallen asleep while playing the game once, too, just like these guys are. You know what's funny? That's very interesting that there's portraits of them sleeping like that, because sleep is not something that happens in the game. There's poison, and that's it. There's no sleep, so why are there images of them sleeping? Oh, it's not the worst game on this cartridge, I believe this. Let's see here. Oh man, okay, so I'm giving this 4 out of 10. For a long time, I was thinking it was okay. And then the closer I got to the end, the flaws are really started to shine through, especially the 50 level cap. Especially since it's like, I thought maybe the level cap, even though it was showing 4 digits, I knew there was no way you were going to get to a level 1,000. But still, just did not even give you the limit to 100. They give you a hard stop. I think it's kind of impossible to beat this game without being at level 50, to be honest. I mean, maybe you can if you really take an optimized route, but just playing this through naturally. And by the way, I beat the game without a walkthrough because I couldn't find one. But I spent the last few dungeons at level 50 because I did so much wandering around, and it took me a while to realize, I should just run from every battle. It's just that last cave, it wouldn't let me do it. But okay, like 4 out of 10. The other ones I've played on this cartridge so far, this Piko Interactive Collection 3, I gave a 4. Also to Motor City Patrol and Stanley to Search for Dr. Livingston. Motor City Patrol was better than this one. I'd say this is just about on par with Stanley, so it's going to be tough for me to decide which one I like better or not. Because when I do the video for all the games in this collection, I am going to rank the games. So I'll have to decide that sometime in the future. But hitting buttons won't do anything. Let's do a save state here. Yeah, it's just a show. We'll put that in the last spot here. There we go. That's it. That is the Legend of Wukong. Don't play it. If you're into, there are way better RPGs out there. There were way better RPGs out there before this was even created. This is 1996. This is a year before Final Fantasy VII. So we already had Final Fantasy VI and all the other Final Fantasies before it. And even if you were just playing the games in the US, you had Final Fantasy. Well, I never played Final Fantasy 1. I did play 2 and 3, and both of those I didn't play them all the way through, but I played them, and I already know that those are... There's no side quests in this game. It's very linear. This is a very bad RPG. I wouldn't say it's outright terrible. It's playable, but you do run the risk of soft locking. It's very confusing, especially since you're playing the Evercade version and you don't have manual, and you don't know what things are, and the only way you can know is by buying them and trying them out. You don't have to worry about money at all, because every town has a gambling casino. Oh, I ran out? Well, let me just use the casino for a while and just save my way to maximum money again. And it doesn't take hardly any time at all. It's a 50-50 shot every time, and it almost seemed to be better than 50-50 shot because the number always seemed to be odd for like 80% of the time. I don't know. I just had to play it because I was just too deep into it, and I had to follow through. I almost gave up at a couple points where I had no clue what I was supposed to be doing, and people weren't really telling me what I needed to know. And I just kind of stumbled my way onto where I was supposed to go. I mean, it's very hard sometimes to know, like, if you're supposed to be in this dungeon, or if there's a village you just didn't happen to find on the overworld map. Okay. Rambled on long enough. This video's, I don't know how long. I've recorded countless hours of footage that I'm gonna have to go through now. So, with that, I'll leave you. I'm leaving you. I'll see you next time. Bye.